Hello everyone, welcome back to Prison Architect Prison Architect. There's not a year on it, I don't know when it was made. It's been a while since I actually played this game. I've recorded 2 episodes on the same day, so last episode we had a slight estate. We've started some planning. Let me just go into we need to create a parole room. Parole. I'm thinking if we should, I don't know, let's just now let's build. Now was that the main infirmary? I'll just check. Yeah, the main infirmary. It's not much we are. So basically waiting for security. I'm thinking about adding security to the top here with the exports. Let me just get office built here for him. I was thinking about basically doing webcam, but nah. Okay, let's do sets of toilets. Let's do sets of cell block. Let's do a couple more staff in because of the numbers. Let's do it for 10. And let's plan like an officer. That's 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 1, 2. Together. So and that's a belt soon. We still I think I was going to create a common room. Now I'm going to create a common room up here. Be fine. Now we can demonitor that. Don't let me let us eat. Okay. So let's check the power distribution. I'm going to increase the power into like here. That capital. I'm just thinking, what can I make that? Let's say a cleaning cupboard. Now, do we have laundry? Laundry might be better because Right, we want a light here. Oh, so bit enough. Let's have 3 of these, 2 of those, and a couple of ironing boards down here. We'd need tack then. So, let's check our needs. Let's say diet. So today we'll ask them to sort out their needs. So can we get a mat? Prayer mat, yeah. It will be working in there. So I'm done a bear bathing stone. And where that's gonna go, I'm gonna lay that down in class. So let's select bow in, that's fine, to stick here, and here. So this will be a common room. Board table and 2 TVs and 5 phone booths. So let's do a board table in here. Enough TV, so it's can we add another channel? I can't remember, yeah. So we're basically coding for the needs. Oh, I'm tired. Oh god, it's really like busy. And you make a clean cupboard. So this and Tayson would, I'm thinking about adding vegetation up here. So vegetation, let's say here. Right, mail room can be up here. Okay. We need a little access way. Well, not a little like outside access here. Go up here. And you're basically inside a building. But first things first, we need parole. So I'm gonna add parole. Here. No, let's do another sake down. Have a research security, yes. Intelligence. Kick. Oh, I just whacked my nose one. Just hit my nose. Okay, so and we need a bit. Come on, let's put variance around here. That looks quite nice. I lost roll. Roll. It said that they're out by one by the looks of it. So far all is good. Let's increase our capacity. So what needs to be dealt with? Needs recreating kind of freedom, yeah. Alcohol. parole hearing. Oh, we don't have one yet. Spiritual guidance, that's 1. So I think that looks alright down there. We got income from okay, we need to do more like but let's see what time we are on. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's now we are going to start doing the net cell block, because I think that's one of ours, isn't it? Yeah, for 50. So the thing about this is 24, this would be 24, which is going to be 1 off, in theory. Visitors, work in the cleaning cupboard. I can sort that out easily. Just speed it up a bit. We need to plan a security room, so while that's happening, I think security should be quite close to the main thing. Too close, I'm thinking like I'm gonna build it like down here. That would be security in there. Can't do. I like to do multiples until next look up. Look down basically, or look up. So clean clothing should be doing down. That's pretty good. Spirituality, I will do the chat ball in this episode. Literacy, we might as well do education up. Let me just do it. So it's 3, 1, 2, 3. Come on, I just need someone to knock down those walls ASAP. Now let's put some power down here. And then some pipe. And let's quick build this. Actually, these cells are not gonna have sours. Good. And let's hold it. Okay, now let's hit some lights. So that seems really well. Get metal detector. Now I'd rather have metal detector done into cell blocks because that way it's going to be hard for them to trade. So I don't know if I could try going up and down here and up and down this bit of cells. What spirituality I'm gonna do now. So it's gonna be here. Ball has to be just by 6. There we go. Trap was going to be there. This thing, visitation is going to be. I might start doing visitation, but it's going to be hard because I want to have a steady like prison with the right amount of staff. Just me. Come on. Nothing yet. Well, demand is really high, so I'm just on this sake down. We want to get this demand like low. Or supplies low, I mean. Pretty good. Okay, I need to rotate some because I think families one. Yeah, families need. I might wanna literally we need to build a classroom. So we're gonna do the chapel first. And then we're gonna do the literacy. So first of all, we need it stored, get them all educated, and then we can start building a library. But hopefully it would all help. Chapel one. I can split that into two. I might leave that like that because if worse, I'm gonna leave that big for future proof. But in case we don't need that much spirituality, we got the division wall ready to be planned. So classroom would be, how big does a classroom be? 5 by 5. Okay. Right, we need to get boiler down. Let me just see how warm. I'm gonna stick a radiator like here. Get some hot water pipe. Going down. Get some heating system going in. Buildings. Let's stick normal door. We're gonna fit a bit of fence here. Oh, we've got narcotics and lotteries in. Well, I know that will slowly decrease the needs, but you got limited needs in prison, limited. So we are coming up. Ow. Hold on, Malay, got time to come before I forget. My clock is saying 7 o'clock when my other clock is saying 10, and my other clock after that is saying 10. So, okay, when? So how was that? It's done pretty good. So we got an intake today come in, so that's pretty good. And now we wanna Kyoto? Nah, there's no point. It's the end of me walking up and down. And let's do stone all the way up here. Oh, we can do informants, forgot about that. So, classroom. Office desk. Chair for the teacher. Now let's come on, I need lights. Oh, they need power as well. Like feed it through there. Oh, then I need a water boiler. So this is where a big pipe will upgrade. And then a little bite goes there. And I'm gonna stick a so now cancel that. we do the hot water pipe coming out from here and up there, and stick the radiator up. Yeah, it's not acting, won't be in the way. Now I'm going to build a library here, where I said I'm going to build the thing, but I'm deciding not to anymore. So we have catered for most of our needs, so that's pretty good. Library. Oh no, my meeting their needs, we just went bankrupt. Okay. So I think we do have one coming in. Come on. Because we are showing, right, we need to get a and I'm just thinking I'm just thinking now what I'm doing, let the game run for a bit. And I'm going to keep my eye on needs ones, most of our needs, and see which one aren't doing down like I think they said. Exercise doing down. Spirituality is doing down. Wow, massively. I think I need to get a couple new more spirits in, so a couple of their cells. I don't understand how I can literally go down, but they do have a library. Recreation, that's fine. Freedom, that's those up because of yard time. Family is a concerning one. And recreating everything in red is concerning basically. I'm just thinking. Added lights in there. Right. And because speed out was the main one, we are going to add with 2 mats. And while we are here, add cooker, 2 cookers, and most likely enough fridge so we don't get spoiled food. Let's just have a look what's going on. Okay guys, that will do it for this video guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. About love.